last night I was sitting there, and like, for those of you who don't know, I really, really like Vampire the Masquerade. I really, really, really like Vampire the Masquerade. And the reason I like it so much is, I turn this music back on because it's fun and pretty. The reason I like it is because it has a lot of political intrigue, and it's not just a simple adventure. There is a massive amount of role playing that goes into it, and I feel like that's where I'm a brag real quick. That's where I shine, okay? That's where I shine. Is, I say my role play abilities are pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? So what I like about Vampire the Masquerade is that I find it really good, like, when I'm role playing. You know, I love adventuring. I love combat, sure, like I love D&D for those exact reasons, but one thing that just really captures me about Vampire the Masquerade is all of that political turmoil. You literally are the monster. You are the monster of the story. And people are hunting you. And I find that so interesting. And so cool. Hey, Zelius, what's up? You don't say. Thanks, Brianna. Yeah. It is quite the hyperfixation, but I'm very much enjoying it. I am very, very much enjoying it. And I always love to share my characters with you. Now, do you guys want to hear my character that I came up with yesterday at 3 o'clock in the morning? You want to hear about him? You want to hear about the character I came up with at 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday? Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning. You guys know how this works. You know how this works. Of course. Introducing the newest character in the Sly list of characters. Marius. Marius the Toreador. Now remember, Toreadors are obsessed with beauty, with appearance, with things they find beautiful. And this is him. This is Marius. Now, the thing is about Marius is that he's not your typical vampire. Well, maybe he is. He is cowardly. He is lazy, and he is more obsessed with the drink and ambience than the political conquests of the vampire world. He's a proper child of the night. He loves his indulgence, but doesn't care for the danger of the world. He holds up in his mansion, drinking away the night, fully indulging in all aspects of pleasure. And when I mean all aspects of pleasure, I mean all aspects of pleasure. He is so wonderfully obsessed with mortals and the idea of seducing them. He indulges in these pleasures, he drinks, he loves, he seduces, he has no desire to change anything and is so obsessed with the idea of morality, immortality. Marius Dupont has been around for quite some time and has given up the idea that someone like him could make a difference. He sounds absolutely shitty, doesn't he? He has no cares but only for the pleasures, and he is all about lounging. But imagine this, a threat to his existence, his life, his house, his mansion is burnt to the ground, him barely escaping. All of his goblets, all of his portraits, everything melted to ash, and he is left with nothing. You see, Marius in his time had been quite persuasive, quite manipulative, quite an experimenter of things. I mean, how do you think he got all of his riches? Simply for the fact that he was born into it? No. It's not always that someone comes back from the past after you have stolen everything from them. And let me tell you a little bit about him. See, when we think about his feeding type, he is the Osiris feeding type. He has a mansion with a room full of writhing bodies, and he just moves and drinks and fucks from all of them. Men, women, anyone. They worship his wealth. They worship his caressing touch, and he feeds. Complete and utter indulgence. And this is him. Marius, sir, there seems to be a visitor at the door. Yes, and? They're not one of yours, sir. I see. And you expect me to do what, exactly? What a dick. What an absolute dick. But Marius calls to me, yes. He calls to me. He has people who bring him others just to feed. Yep. That's him. At 3 o'clock in the morning, and this is what I was thinking about. I was like, who's my next character? Marius. Fancy frat house. No one else gets to do it, just him. And yeah, he is very good looking. He is, I don't know what it is about him. Like, he's very not my type. He's an ass. He is an ass. He's an ass. He is a self-indulgent asshole. And I want to play him so bad. So bad. I'm like, I could do it. I could do that. Sure. Why not? He's horrendous. I love it. Me too! Yo, Muse, what's up going on? This is accurate. I was telling her to sleep. She just kept spewing this madness. But look at him! I could do it, Nat! I could do it. Thank you, Muse, for the 20 months. I want to see this play out simply from the fact that there are some common things he probably is unaware of. I mean, he's like Dorian Gray. You're right. You're right, Elf. He's got that Dorian Gray kind of vibes, you know? Little, yeah. Also, yeah, poor Nat. I was just sitting there, like, spamming new characters. Like, it was so late. And I'm like, let's be foolish. Yes. I have to think what kind of voice to give this guy, though. Definitely not saying you can. I 100% think you could. I really wonder if I could, though. I stress a little bit about it. So I haven't fleshed out anyone else, but I've also created my Ventru. This is Roderick, my Ventru. Roderick the Ventru. Yeah. And then, of course, we've got Solomon the Bruja. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I was making many characters last night. This one, yeah, Bruja. This hair, I know he's gorgeous. This is, yes, Solomon the Bruja. This is Roderick the Ventru. Roderick the Ventru. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Marius needs an exhausted and bemused friend who cleans up his messes. Oh yeah, that's the one who answers the door. Remember I was saying, that's the one who answers the door. You know? Oh, thanks, Whiskey. Thanks. Yeah, so basically, the one who answers the door and is like, and says, Marius, sir, there seems to be a visitor at the door. Yes, and? They're not one of yours, sir. I see. And you expect me to do what, exactly? Well, sir, do you want me to invite them in? Do you really think I need someone else joining my party who I have not invited? They seem pretty keen to meet you, sir. I see. Show them in then. Well, fine. He answers the door. They're still friends. He's not a servant. They're just friends, but he's just like, answers the door. You want him to be the friend who's just like, he's like, Marius, I think you need to stop drinking from that one. She seems to be going a little faint. And you think that I care? Darling, she's delicious. You should join me. Care for a bite? They were roommates! No. Why don't you join me here for a little taste of pleasure? But Marius, Come. Taste this one. She's quite delicious. But, Marius, please. I said come here. Licks the blood from his mouth on his fingers. Puts his finger in their mouth. See? Didn't I say, darling? Quite delectable, isn't she? Just watch her there. Writhing on the ground. Oh, yes. I know she enjoys this as much as I do. Well, come now. You and I are on to the next. But Marius, really, do I have to do this with you every night? Every night, Jonathan. What else would we do? We have an eternity to just fully enjoy ourselves. What more do you want from me? But Marius, we did this yesterday, and we will do it again, Jonathan. Now come, darling. Or shall I feed from you instead? Never ask me to roleplay, okay, guys? Don't do it. But Marius knows. Oh no! Stop! Oh no! No! That's canon now. Oh my god! Come here, Jonathan. Let me put my lips on your neck. But Marius, please. Look, everyone's watching. Let them watch. Let them be jealous. Let them enjoy what you and I have together. It's not like we haven't done this before, Jonathan. But Marius, please, not tonight. Are you truly saying no? Of course not, you idiot. Good. Come here. Let them all watch. Ha-ha! Marius is developing! Oh, God, it's so good! I love this guy! This is how you roleplay, guys! He's alive! He's alive! I need him! Help? Why do you need help? Oh, Jonathan. Seems like you're having a bit of trouble. Do you want me to help you? No, Marius, I don't. Well. Jonathan, I never thought that sharing this moment with you would really make you so weak. I love him already. I love him. I love this man. He's such an asshole. I love him. I desire to be him. I desire to be. I literally just was thinking about him yesterday, and the first thing I said to Nat was, he is a coward. Blushing bride mode activated. Toxic, yes. But also Jonathan loves it. And I don't know why the fuck his name is Jonathan. I don't know why, but its name is Jonathan. No one calls him John unless you're an idiot. But he goes by Jonathan and Marius. Marius here, Marius Dupont, the bitch mother effer. Can you do hi, please? Hi. Who the fuck knows? Yo, Coster, what's up? Do you like him? Do you guys like him? I mean, my Bruja's beautiful. She's great. She's gonna be perfect for what we're playing in the next one. But Marius? Mwah! Delicious. Like in a cute, sweet voice, but I don't do cute. Do you see me? I'm not very cute, am I? Hello, welcome on in. My name is Sly, intergalactic spice trading folks, and I trade spices for information. The rest, well, that's just classified. But hi, welcome. Sly has a need for more vampire games. I need to stop this vampire game. The roommate, uh-oh, Elf has sent us a message. Yo, Sly, what the fuck? Wait, the fuck? Who the fuck? Who's that? Who that? Who you at, Sly? You another Sly? Wow, Sly. Hunty. Hunter, Geralt, or Slade. But it's not D&D, it's Vampire the Masquerade. Elf has an urgent message. Elf, am I playing this live for everyone to hear? That is the question. Is this the roommate? Oh no. Oh god. Uh-oh. Not the mayo. Is it TOS? I don't know, not the mayo. Yo, Sly, what's up? How you doing? Well, come on. It doesn't matter. I just heard this in my head. Put it. Okay. Listening carefully.
Marius, did you order more refreshments?
Ooh, spicy. Oh yes. This is not Jonathan. Jonathan is the other roommate. Jonathan is the other roommate. This guy right here. His name is let me think. I need to think of names. His name is let me think. I need a good one. Philip. Ooh. His name is Philip. Yes. Philip and Marius. No, his name is Philip. God damn it, guys. His name is Montague? No, his name is Philip. Okay, his name is Philip. It's the end. I made it. Philip McCartridge. No. Philip McCrack. Etienne. Oh, that's good. I play a Philip. Good choice. See, Philip is a nice name. Philip Minutes. Jonathan number 2. Philip McCrack. Imagine you are Toreador. Yes, he is a Toreador. Cavidondom. So imagine you are running a repair business. Your business is all about like bathroom repair and tiling and all this kind of stuff. Sealants and he's what do you call them? What do you call that? What's that job called? Carpenter? Not carpenter. What's the other one? No, what's the job? A handyman? Not a handyman. There's like an actual job. Not a plumber. Contractor. Thank you, Derek. Contracting job. And your name, and the name of your company is Philip McCrack. Filling up your cracks since 1967. Need a plug? We got you covered. So dumb. Okay. Sorry. That's one hell of an ad. It would work though, wouldn't it? It would work though, wouldn't it? Okay, anyways. Thank you, Elf, for that. That is, we are grown adults. This is very true. Okay, so let me think. We don't like that. You don't like the name. I love the name Philip, though. I mean, I don't know if they're roommates or if they're brothers. Is Philip the brother? Ooh, Marius and his brother. Filling up cracks. They were roommates. No. Jonathan and him are roommates. You see, Philip... Is it Philip? Do we like Philip? I don't know. I do like Philip. I can't get it out of my head now. Now I need a picture of Philip. Fuck. We need to think of what Philip looks like. His name is Philip. I can't stop. I won't stop. We got this guy. Yeah, it's Philip. Elijah? No, I can't go with the whole, I can't go with that. They put upon a friend of is my favorite thing. Yes. Philip looks like Ryan Reynolds. This is not Philip. This is not Philip at all. Philip doesn't look like Ryan Reynolds. Philip needs to look as Toreador as this guy. I need like a Klaus. I'm not going with the Vampire Diaries, Elias. Get out of here. I need to think of some. I like the name Philip. I can't get it out of my head. It's now permanently in there. It's permanently in there. His name is Philip. And I have to decide if he's a brother or not. God damn it. Freaking Philip. That's what happens. I get a name in my head and I can't get it out. It doesn't go away. Do you know what I mean? No, I think he needs... Let me see. James May. No, he's got to be... Is he young or old, Elf? Is he young or old? What about this? Okay, listening. As we talk about TTRPGs, continuing to talk about characters in this guy. Is anyone else not intrigued by the story of this fucking man? This asshole, this dinkwad? I love him. I don't know where my 3 a.m. brain was going. I don't know why I went on this track or why I would play a character like this. It's not even within my, my style. He's no longer shocked by anything Marius gets up to, but is he old or young looking? When was he turned? Was he turned in his older age? Was he turned in his younger age? I feel like him and this roommate, Philip, they don't indulge with each other. Let me see, Rujin. Let me see. That's a pretty handsome guy, but that's why I'm wondering if he's old or if he's young. You know what I mean? That's the real question. Yeah, because they gotta be... Philip and Marius have to be brothers. I have a feeling, like, as I'm going through my headcanon here, they are brothers. He's an asshole and I love him. Yes. He's an asshole and I love him. I think, when I think of, I need to go on Pinterest. We're gonna go Pinterest this. We're gonna go Pinterest this and we're gonna go... How young we going? Be excited to see him broken and where the character... I know! But not how would he break? What would break him despite his not so typical love of Jonathan? His riches, his wealth being burnt to the ground? Living in poverty? Oh God, this guy, the younger brother who has to clean up his messes. Yeah, gotta be the brother. Is his brother as equally handsome? Is his brother as equally handsome? Because he looks quite young. So I feel like he's got to be just as young. Do you know what I mean? Or even if he's the older brother. I already described that. Take all the things from him that he loves. But what does he love? What does he love? What does he love? That's hard because he lives his He lives his luxurious life, but does he love it, or is it just self-indulgence? But it's not love. There's a difference between indulging in something that provides you pleasure and truly loving something. So when you think about a character's motivations and why a character does what he does, how did Marius get to this point in his life? Why is he about self-indulgence? But there's a difference between need, want, and love. And I think we gotta go with a deeper...
Fantastic! Oh, fantastic!
Yo, thank you for this 16 months. Oz, what's up? He lost all freedom. No, I got. There's something. I gotta process this. I gotta think. I have to think. How much older does his brother look? What vibe do we get from him? Oh. Oh? Oh? Philip, is that you? Philip, is that you? Squeeze me? Yes? Oh, it's Philip. Oh, it's him. Oh, it's him. It's the same guy. Oh, Philip is a very good-looking guy. Looks like a young Arthur Morgan. Oh, God. Is this how I imagine him? It kind of is. You know, slightly older, bearded, but very handsome. Fuck you guys. This is the only one that matters. But them eyebrows. The same eyebrows. The same nose. I'm down. I'm down for this. Is this his brother? Is this what he looks like? Is this who he is? Is this who he is? Do we see this? The chin is so very attractive. I have a butt chin. Don't judge the butt chin. It's quite endearing, okay? Don't judge his poor little butt chin. He's got quite the endearing butt chin. I like the way he looks. I'm into him. I think he looks great. He looks a little spicy. I'm not gonna lie, look at him. Hello? What do you think, Elf? Is this him? Depends on how butt it is. I don't know, it's pretty butt. I got a pretty big butt chin, but it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute though. I don't know, it's pretty cute. It is pretty cute. It's pretty cute though, but because I have a tubby face, it kind of covers it a little bit. Yeah, kiss the butt, dragon. All right, guys, what do you think? We've got his younger brother, the self-indulging asshole, and his older brother. I would like to fucking play him too. Yes, he's very cool. Yo, Rush, what's up? We're talking TTRPGs. TTRPG Tuesday. What's up? I would like to play him too. Yeah. So, this is Philip. I'm sending this to you, Nat, so I can keep this. I would like to fucking play him too. Yeah. I would. Yeah, totally. It's a real issue. Yeah. This is Philip. And he's got to clean up his brother's messes. Sly's just gonna play all the characters. I'm gonna have a Vampire the Masquerade one-shot, just all Sly. All Sly characters, just everyone plays everybody. I'm gonna switch voices like no we're gonna have to write a script. I think that it's funny because it's like Marius owns everything. Do you know what I mean? Philip is just secondary, which is kind of a little bit sad. A whole family of voices, very true. No, he doesn't have two personalities. I've played enough Mulcavians that I don't need to have two voices, trust. I have played my Mulcavian. I do not need multiple voices. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, sorry guys, I got on this tangent about talking about characters. You guys know for a fact how much I love this freaking game. By the way, Rush, what's going on? How you doing? I'm obsessed. I'm very obsessed. Just love it. Just love it. Working in commissions. We're just talking about some Vampire the Masquerade charity event. Don't forget. Don't forget charity event. April 21st, 11 a.m. EST. Here on this channel. Not enough VtM in the world. It isn't. There isn't enough. I've been having such a good time with it and creating these characters. Listen, Marius is a 3 a.m. character. Okay? I was like, what do I want? What do I want? I wanted this. Why? I don't know. I can't help it. Marius was that thing that just popped in my brain and I was like, oh, because, okay, let's be real. I may or may not have been trying to create a boyfriend for Vice. I mean, I was just playing around making Vice's boyfriends and was like, oh, I have an idea. And here it was. Oh, that's a good looking man right there. That's a good looking man, Russian.